lot to do at the end. Looking at Pretorius's career, middle overs bowler generally, he's often bowled in tandem with the spinners. He does have a lot of variations, and that's what can make him successful towards the end.
It seems like Pretorius has a simple plan. Use that wide line and just looks to execute. And this will be good, especially on this wicket. Bowling in the dead overs.
Brilliant by Nissanka. There's been so much happening around him, and he's got himself a half century and precious runs for his team. Ends the over 94 for 5.
Nissanka, 50 not out from 46. Played decently, held things together. There have been shots played at the other end, quite a few of them. And you look at the rate they're going at, 6.27 now. Normally what you want at the back end is a little kick from there, and they can try and take it in the last 4 overs probably you'd look at and say, if they can get it from 6.2 to 7.5. Oh, that's close. Oh.
Very tight. Hard length, and they're not really getting up. That's almost hitting 3/4 of the way up the stumps. So not a lot of bounce in this wicket.
He was good up at the front, Norkia, with pace. This is how they've gone, 39 for 1 in the power play. And then 4 wickets in that middle period. That's what they lost.
I'm just listening to Connie in the stump mic, and he's screaming to Norkia, hold that length, it's a good length. Liam Milner on the field. I haven't seen Dave Miller for a while. Just having a look at Nokia here. Likes to clean the stumps up, like every fast bowler does.
Hey, 1-4-1. That's a good shot, is it? No, didn't quite time it. Didn't quite time it. Looking to hit off that length, and it doesn't quite come on. It just seems to stand up and slow up.
Yeah, as this ball starts to get a bit older, and what I've also noticed is with the South Africans in their fielding, if you look at that ball, there's a lot of scuff marks on it as you see it coming down the wicket there. Look at that ball. There's been a lot of throwing to the stumps. They've been aggressive in their field. They've made the Sri Lankans run all their runs really hard, and ultimately their ball's just starting to get a little bit scuffed up. ball gets a little bit scuffed up, it gets a little bit softer. And on these small grounds, when you wanted to clear the fence, it becomes a little bit more difficult for the batters. Actually, a lot more difficult for the batters. It almost becomes tennis ball-like. Doesn't have that big bounce in it anymore.
Now to finish the over, it's been so good to this point. A dot to start, he's just bowled a dot there. He's gone for just 3.
You feel something's going to happen over here. I'm looking at mid-wicket being inside either a wicket or a big hoik.
Some sort of hoik, it's not a hoik at all actually. It's a decent shot inside out for 4.